The following portion of Great Day KC is sponsored by 1 Hour Heating and Air.
All right, our friends at 1 Hour Air are introducing us to a cutting-edge heating and cooling system that's energy efficient and, get this, quiet. Let's head to Palmer with the details.
We're out here at 1 Hour Air. Matt, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you, Palmer?
I'm doing really, really well. So we're here today to talk about Amana, not Amana, and not Amanya, and not Amanda. It's Amana. What makes these units so special, man? Tell me about them.
So this is the Amana S system. These have been growing in popularity quite a bit over the last really couple of years when they announced them. They are a kind of a newer, more modern take on heating and cooling with variable speed compressors.
How is a variable speed compressor? How is that different from like a standard AC or a heat pump?
That's a good question. So a standard AC and a heat pump come with what's called a single stage compressor. And kind of what that does is when you hit your thermostat on, it's gonna come on full blast, 100% airflow out of the vents, as cold as possible until it reaches temperature. With these, what they're designed to do is the compressor has a window of operation from 10% all the way up to 100% of its range. And it's designed to put out the exact heat flow that you need into the home or the amount of cooling that you need into the home at that time. So they have a longer run time, but the compressor it's called a swing compressor. They can go up and down depending on the actual need for the home.
That sounds like I can see how that could lead to more efficiency, certainly. So talk to me about the energy efficiency. Is the fact that it's running longer, does it use more energy? Talk to me about that.
So it's an inverted unit. So most systems run off of alternating current, AC. These are inverted to DC current, and so it uses significantly less power when it is running. And it actually runs at 35% of its capacity, 85% of the time. It's using so little power that you're actually saving quite a bit in the long run.
Well, and something I thought was interesting, you mentioned the effect on humidity. Like whenever it's, obviously it's the middle of winter right now, but right. Whenever it's humid, the fact that it's running all the time helps reduce the humidity, right? Did I say that right?
Yes. So to reduce humidity in the house, the air conditioner has to be running. And so whenever it's coming on and running for about 5 minutes and shutting off, you're only removing humidity for that 5 minutes that it's running. And so when it's running, 18 hours a day at such a low rate, low power consumption, you're getting a very little air out of the vents. It's able to remove humidity at a much higher level because it's running.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, so I'm gonna paint a picture for you. I'm on my deck, the kids are in the yard playing. It's a beautiful evening, all of a sudden you hear the like, wah. Talk to me about the noise here.
So we've all been there. We've all had guests. We've all been, swimming in the backyard, stuff like that. And you just hear that wah kick on, These are very, very quiet. And that's one of my favorite things about them is, I've got a deck outside. I like to entertain company. What I don't like is to hear that in the background. These actually operate at about 48 decibels. To kind of compare that, 40 decibels is kind of the equivalent to like a quiet library. And so we're talking they are very quiet. And they're just designed to be more modern and to kind of fit what we're looking for now.
Obviously, it's sleek. It looks like it's got a slim profile there. Talk to me about the durability of it. And do you find that this is a reliable unit for folks?
Yes. So these are actually my favorite units because they come with a very, very good warranty because Amana knows that they make a quality product, so they back it. They come with a 10-year part, 10-year labor warranty. And the biggest thing with it is the compressor and the heat exchanger in the furnace come with a lifetime unit replacement. And what that means is for a 99-year window, if that compressor in your AC ever fails, you don't get a new compressor, they give you a brand new air conditioner to go with that.
So if someone's considering this unit, which it seems like a really good idea, I understand there's some incentives and whatnot. What's the next step if we're considering doing this upgrade?
Absolutely. So just give us a call at our office. You can fill out online to have a free estimate done. We come out, kind of go over everything. We do a heat load calculation just to make sure that you get the right size system in your home, where we measure the ductwork, just see exactly what you need. Just let us know. We're more than happy to come out. It is free. Just give us a call.
Awesome, Matt. Thanks for the information. It's really good stuff. Really, really good unit, and I've learned so much. And I'm look. If you want to get away from the sound of every time your air conditioner kicks on, I think this is going to be the route to go. So all the details that you need to know are right there on your screen.
Thank you so much, Palmer. 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning has a special offer for you at home. Through the end of February, you'll receive a free AeroSeal duct sealing. It's good for any S Series home comfort series.
The preceding portion of Great Day KC was sponsored by 1 Hour Heating and Air.